There's been a lot of discussion about whether or not the Lakers' current starting center, Marc Gasol, is washed or not. And there's been good reason for why many people think he is, given his terrible numbers, especially as of late, and from simply the eye test as well. So I wanted to go into an in-depth discussion and take a look to see if Marc Gasol is truly washed or not, and if the Lakers still need another backup big. And very quickly before we get into it, if you want to see more interesting NBA content just like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, as I really appreciate all your guys' support. So we're going to start with the downsides first of Marc Gasol's start with the Lakers, and there are definitely a lot of them. He's averaging career lows nearly across the board at less than 4 points, about 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 block on 40% shooting from the field, and 34.3% shooting from 3. The stats obviously don't tell the entire story, but Gasol has definitely been struggling, as he's mainly been regulated to being a 3-point shooter with over 50% of his shot attempts being from downtown on offense. And in this area, he has struggled as he's not even shooting at a league average clip, but on the bright side, his passing has been pretty good, as he's been able to utilize his ability to hit cutters for easy baskets and really move the ball to help make the offense more fluid. But the scoring is definitely a problem, as since he's been so inefficient from the field, we've seen many times where defenses sag off of him to double on Davis or LeBron. He needs to start to get things going, and shooting at even just at a league average clip from downtown will be huge in getting this to stop. On defense, it's been a mixed bag for Gasol. He's actually averaging nearly his career average in blocks in the fewest minutes he's ever averaged per game, and his rim protection has looked really good at times. He's been great with his defensive positioning, and he's been one of the anchors in LA's defense. However, recently we've seen this start to get exposed, as I've started to notice that while Gasol's interior defense has done a good job against guards attacking the rim, it's clear that wings aren't having this kind of problem. I think it's specifically more geared towards athletic wings, as they have enough size and athleticism to not be bothered by Gasol's length and height as much as smaller guards, so they can still finish pretty easily over Gasol with his limited athleticism. Also, Gasol has looked really slow and pretty immobile at times, as opposing defenses and, as I said before, mainly athletic scoring wings have easily taken advantage of this. So overall, I wouldn't say Gasol is totally washed yet, but he has not looked anywhere near his 2019 Raptors form. We saw signs of this in last year's playoffs, and Gasol has showed signs of decaying mobility and athleticism to all-time lows for him. However, what has been most concerning has been his 3-point shot, but I actually believe he will be able to get more consistent with more time with the team. But I still think Gasol should be useful in certain matchups in the playoffs, for example against someone like Nikola Jokic, but he may get played off the court, and others against someone like a Christian Wood type of center if the Lakers face the Rockets in the first round. But I do think Gasol will improve as the season goes on, but they can still use another backup center, and signing someone like Dedmon or Ian Mahinmi would be great. But we'll see what happens, and Gasol has certainly been somewhat disappointing, especially on the offensive end, and I would love to see him start to at least get his 3-point shot back. So that's a wrap. Thank you guys all for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more daily NBA content just like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and also be sure to turn on post notifications so you can stay updated on when this video will be coming out. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram and hit me up if you want to talk about basketball or business. Just drop a comment down below on my photo or DM me, and I'll definitely try to get back to most of you guys there. Drop a comment down below. Do you think Marc Gasol is actually washed? Let me know why or why not, as I'm definitely interested in hearing your thoughts and seeing what you guys have to say here. But with all that being said, once again, thank you guys all for watching, and hopefully I will see y'all soon for our next video. Peace.